It's Boiz Choir, COVID-19 edition, day 44. Holy balls. This week has been absolutely fucking crazy. I have only one thing to say about online exams. They fucking suck. And that doesn't just apply to exams. It applies to school in general. It applies to the entire world. It applies to every planet, every asteroid, every subatomic particle in the entire fucking universe. You know what I want to do? I want to build a fucking time machine, and travel a centillion years into the future, when the entire universe will be a cold, dead, dark void with no matter and no light left in it, with no one around for all infinite eternity, just a dark, depressing, lonely expanse of death, decay, and entropy. Because honestly, that sounds like a better place and time to live in than this. And if I can't do that, then here's what I'm going to do. I am going to take every coronavirus particle in the world, and put them all in a jar. Quintillions upon quintillions of puny shitty whittle whiny coronaviruses, all confined to a tiny space, so that they understand the hell that they have turned our entire planet into. And I am going to leave them there for 1,000,000,000,000 years. And after those 1,000,000,000,000 years are up, I'm going to find a nice hellish planet around some dying star, where I will light a fire, and I will put the corona jar in the fire, cooking all of the coronaviruses, and then I will eat them for lunch, and I will laugh as I do it, because now they are all dead and can't hurt me, and then I'm going to shit them out onto the fire again, and burn the log of shit that has the dead remains of all of the coronaviruses in the long dead world. And I'm going to capture the smoke from this burning and put it in the jar, and I'm going to throw the jar into the heart of the dying star exactly at the moment it explodes in a brilliant supernova, and all of the coronaviruses will be flung out into T-universe at terrifying speeds. Except no, because I'm then going to capture all of the atomized, incinerated remains of the remains of the remains of the coronaviruses, and I'm going to rip their constituent atoms apart. And once every coronavirus atom is reduced to a mess of quarks and electrons, I'm going to take that whole mess and throw it into a teeny tiny black hole that was already about to explode due to Hawking radiation. And then I'm going to take the remains of the viruses again, and do the exact same thing over and over again for trillions of years until the very last black hole in the universe has eaten the coronaviruses and blown up. But honestly, the time machine thing is easier.